What my friend means to say is that William Shakespeare once was of our band. He traveled with us.
But he left us.
Yes.
Patrick, are you okay?
No. I miss him so much.
Some of us miss him more than others.
Yes.
And I did see, sir, that you were about to leave. Thank you for staying. We will endeavor to prove to you that we are pretty good.
But before he left, he did leave us with some 40 score of his unfinished plays.
Which, if you do the math, is a lot of plays. And we will try to select the play that we will perform for you tonight with the good assistance of our gathered friends who are here. I believe that some of you have already received a pouch.
Yes.
It's a sack. Yes.
Please make yourself known.
Well, I have one friend over here. Would you mind standing up?
I did coach her. She will now choose a setting, which is in one of the plays that we have learned in repertoire.
City.
City! Easy enough. Well, a play that takes place in a city. Narrow, but a few hundred of them.
I have a friend with a sack here.
Yes.
Do you wish to stand for us and open said sack and choose a theme, I believe?
Your sack is full of tiny white things. Yes. He never talks. Yes, what is it? Friendship.
In the city.
Friendly city.
Friendship. Thank you. Thank you for your
Wonderful work.
And we have
Our sack in the crowd.
This crowd
One
is
sack
full of
remains.
sacks.
friendship in the city.
Families hate each other.
It must be taking place in old and ancient Philadelphia.
Yes, the city of brotherly love or friendship.
And friendship.
Indeed. So, we have our play. Who does play one of the star-crossed lovers who may or may not be featured in the play, but will be a part of it?
Oh, it's Mulberry.
I know this part very well.
The rest of us, who are part two.
Yes, perhaps you are familiar with our friend, good William Shakespeare. He once was of our band.
3 summers spent we all in play pretend and acting out new works of his skill in.
When he untimely left our merry group, 'twas with sad heart and much apology.
As recompense entrusted to our troupe, a score of uncompleted plays left he.
'Tis one such play we shall attempt tonight. A story Shakespeare started, but then quit.
For try his best, he could not get it right. I guess we'll see what we can make of it.
When gifting us these drafted tales so dear, he left them with a note signed, Love Shakespeare.
I do. Focus!
I am most focused.
You are notoriously unfocused, brother.
I try my best, brother.
It is true. Look at them. Cowards.
Cowards!
Bastards!
Bastards!
Lightweights and lily lumps. I do hate that family as much as I do love our family.
Ah, indeed, we have a great family, for we are both a part of it.
Yes.
And that makes it great. I do so enjoy being your brother.
Philip, you are too kind-hearted.
What mean you?
Come here from away the barricade.
Are we not then protected?
It is a fictional war.
Ah,
For they do not know how much I hate them. And that makes me hate them more.
indeed.
For I am called Derek.
And I, Philip.
Yes. And our last name be a big thing in the play, and we'll say it a lot.
Indeed.
So let's say it now, together at the same time.
Yes. Kumquats.
We are kumquat, and you shall know us by our orange and red vestments.
Tis us. Tis what we wear only.
And we hate those that wear blue and green.
Indeed.
For they be the
Bananas.
famously blue and green.
It is but a name.
But Philip, I am afeard that you do not hold the hate in your heart.
But what have I to hate them for?
Well, look at them. They suck. They are awful. But we, as a family, wear red and orange, and they wear blue and green.
Is that enough with which to hate?
Well,
is this the kindling for the fire that should burn both our houses down?
Philip,
Yes?
kumquat,
Yes.
you shut your mouth. You speak treason to father and mother's ears. You know that these banana assholes. a bananus.
Tis true that Shakespeare was trying some things out with this.
You know that these bananuses, which is what we call them in jest, and in hate, they would sure as leave us crying on the street.
I do but take thy word, for I have yet to meet a bananus myself.
When you meet one, you will see.
I will look them right in the eye of their bananus.
If you can find their disgusting eye. I hate them. So much that I will refuse to change. And if you ever so much as build a small friendship with a bananus, I am afeard our brotherhood would end. I'm gonna go get more stuff to make a barricade.
I would not desire a brotherhood to end, for indeed 'tis the most and strongest relationship I do have in my life. And yet, this hate we do vault at such a family, I know not the substance of it. Perchance I will sneak out in the dead of night and inquire if such hate be founded. So I go until the evening under cloak of night.
I can feel by the way you stare that you are sick with love. I have advised against it. I always advise against love. Close your heart to it. Lock up the chambers. Let the blood not flow.
The what?
The blood.
The black blood?
Whatever humor you are in, it does not suit you. And love makes fools of all. Why, love is blind, as they say, and you shall lose all sense in it. Look at me. Have I not had my fill of love? Have I not recorded dalliance after dalliance with gentlemen, lady, and occasional bear?
This character is textually kind of like sexy.
Thank you. Only textually. Thank you. The expense of spirit and a waste of shame is lust in action. Till action, love purrs. What? Love purrs until action, and in action, perhaps purrs some more. But you will find yourself a feebling, weak cat. One looking for milk. One starving for sustenance. I advise against it. Run not! It has destroyed me, and it shall destroy you. Yes, Mother. Every morning you hate the name of Mother. Yes, call me not Mother, for I came out from betwixt my legs. Am I not an artist, a philosopher, a seer of futures? And all I behold in a future of love is naught but a grave of thy young self. Look how it has withered me.
This character is known as the Queen of Complaints.
I complain, indeed. Thank you. Contessa is my name. Many have spoken in the throes of passion, whispered it out of windows I did not belong in, and then left at the rising of the sun. Ugh, it's disgusting. What say you, daughter?
Nothing. Nothing,
Good.
Mother. Nothing.
You
Absolutely
shall not contradict
No,
my edict.
no,
Even a little bit.
no, not at all. I have absolutely nothing to say. If a word were to find its way to my tongue, I would kill it.
You shall to like and not to love.
Yes,
Bring
Mother.
your courteousness and your curtsies, but not your, you know. Defy me not. I have a way of seeing these things and smelling love on you.
Yes, Mother, I will do as I am told, for it is not in my nature to disregard, disrespect, or just in general diss my mother.
This is good. I am satisfied that you have heard me and shall obey.
Here she does break our hearts.
There was once a time when I did think that my heart could be opened to love. There was a time when I did think that there were things in store for me, more than everything that comes pouring out of my mother's mouth. Endlessly, each day, day in and day out. But all I wish for is to find one who would allow me to speak, who would allow my heart to reach his heart, and that somehow two hearts would become one. Is this too much to ask? Is this too much? Anyone else? I don't think I ask for too much. For someday, a prince will come for me. Or perhaps not a prince.
I told you something. If there's not fish in this kitchen, I'm going to flip out.
I am so hungry, for I could eat an entire ocean of fish, yet we should not be down in the kitchen.
Oh, why?
I am used to being served up in the highest of quarters, yet you convince me to do such daring things like sneak into a kitchen. It does bring such great adventure.
Toblerone, thou art a friend of good dear Slippery.
Yes, it is I,
Toblerone,
the sweetest of all princesses.
I dreamt of it last night, you know? Some great banquet, a party fit for kings who are greater than our standing high. Music and dancing and women and ale, and there, at the end of the table, one good cooked piece of fish, 2 good slices of bread, butter both sides, salt and pepper. And I sat on that throne, and the world disappeared, and it was I in that fish sandwich. And I am in the depths of a deep, deep craving.
My dear cousin Hershey, the world is thy meal, and thy wishes to be satiated. Yet I have never left these castle walls. So this adventure going from the top floor all the way down here into the kitchen, adventure must serve. So, which fish shall we eat first? And do we have to cook it?
Well, I don't and haven't yet cooked.
No.
My understanding was that all foods in the kitchen were edible. Am I mistaken? Have I missed a step?
I know not, for I sit at a table and food does come to me upon a plate and then I eat it. But I know not what happens in between.
And nor do I. And how would one gain such knowledge if thou did not into the kitchen venture?
Huh. Maybe our family knows not how things get done. You know what, Hershey? You and I, Toblerone and Hershey, Toblerone, as you like to say, we shall make our own fate. Or we shall go beyond these castle walls, dare I say, into the city.
The city.
The city.
Aye.
And we shall learn of cooking and greatness far beyond just a piece of scaly fish.
Why? Why stop at fish? Why stop there? We could bread and butter make, and then a fish sandwich. Aye, and entirely all three arts are in one, and such a meal. Now the city is the meal, I understand thy point. 'Tis not the fish sandwich, 'tis the adventure into the city, which would make us whole.
Aye, indeed. Yeah, while we are in the city, a sandwich we could eat. For we both do grow hungry, not knowing how to cook or feed ourselves.
But we are no family of great esteem. How would we into the halls of such good food secrets find ourselves without some good name? We are no compote or bananas.
No, yet we do share similar colors to the bananas family. For perhaps we shall go out and we ourselves shall don the cloth of the bananas family. And then people therein shall think that we ourselves are bananas, yet of course we are a family apple.
I said it after you only because I wanted to honor your
Of course,
space.
yes. You know how to pass the ball.
Aye.
Well,
But how do two apples become bananas? Two apples. Thou art staring in front of thee. There are two apples of a color yet to be determined. How couldst thou, with some transformation, alchemy or God, turn those apples to bananas?
Well, two apples, you say, and one banana in between.
Aye, and the banana splits the apples.
Yes, indeed. And this banana does make a salad of sorts. One might call it a fruit salad.
Okay.
Yes. And so perhaps we peel the family bananas back, we take the skin and put it on ourselves and thus become the apples yellow. Is that a plan? Or
'Tis crude.
It's crude. Yeah.
'Tis crude,
And I
but 'tis
do
a
not
plan.
mean to say that we shall take their skin or anything.
Thank God! I don't want to do that.
No, I don't.
I don't want to do that.
Either. And what I meant was take their clothes.
Oh, say that.
Yeah. Yes, I should have said that. It definitely seemed like I was.
That my dreams become nightmares so fast, and I would dream of skinning, and I wish not to dream of such dark things.
No, Hershey, you and I, we shall out into the world go. We shall find the bananas clothes. We shall don it, and all of our dreams shall come true.
Aye, let us away to the city, split some clothes in half, and have as much fun as God's first laugh.
Yes.
I am bored.
Well,
We should throw a ball.
but who would we invite to the ball?
Anyone who dons our colors. I'd go.
Yes, we're sure you'd go, Horatio. There's never been a party open. You haven't missed the opening of an envelope, Horatio.
I like to open things.
Hey, can I go?
Yes, we all could go. It's just that if we had a party, I'd like to wear my new outfit.
Will we go together?
Let us.
Okay, you guys are on the list.
All right.
Whether you come alone or together, you're
We're coming together.
Let's go.
I'll have you listed us, for I choose not to go by my work, which is as a farrier. I choose to go as one with a big title. Yeah, like a big title.
Respecter. Respecter.
What if I did list you as Horatio the Respected Farrier?
And +1.
But don't list me as my working title as well, because I do all the scooping of the rubbish.
My good lady wife did include you as Horatio's +1, Ricardo.
Ricardo, you are my +1, and I would not be added to another.
I expect that.
Kiss not my hand, but let lips do what hands do.
Please, please.
Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. Let's do that again.
I know they came with the estate, but I wonder if it's like 100%.
We will party, and until then we'll occupy ourselves with
Bananas and apples.
Good lady wife. I love a ball as much as the next man. And yet, I am afeard that all of our friends have seen my outfits. I would love if there were a few people there who had not seen my best clothes.
Yes. An
For I
open
do
invitation
love an open
to
invitation.
the city. Anyone can come.
Thou art as beautiful as thou art wicked. Yes, yes. Let us go try on a few things and take off some things. The ball shall throw itself, I'm sure.
And so night has fallen, and so I sneak. Thank you. And so I sneak out of my kumquat house. But I still resemble myself, so this hat I shall don. And now none is the wiser of my identity. Would my own brother meet me on the street, he would not know me. And so I shall approach that forbidden house and see what hate may dwell within, for I have yet to experience it. Ah! Good Ian.
Good Ian. Ian,
Did someone say my name?
No, Ian.
No, good Ian! No. Good Ian, go back to sleep!
I do apologize.
I do apologize for, I was just of the evening air wishing to partake, and so here I stand on the city street.
'Tis some fine air this even. Even.
Did
Even.
someone
Even.
say good Stephen?
No, I said even.
Oh.
Good even.
I'm sorry, I'm good Stephen.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Hello, Ian. I say that.
There is much time where I am not able to speak, for I have a mother who is triple-tongued.
Your mother would keep thee from speaking.
Yes.
I do hear such a melody in your voice that I would listen to it all night long.
Oh, well, I know not of what I might speak.
Speak anything. Sing as the birds do, or perchance read a boring book, and yet I will be enthralled.
Well, I do have some thoughts. I do think that there are not enough stars in the sky. For on some nights when I come out, I cannot see enough of them. For I do wish that I could visit one.
You may not see the stars in the sky, but they all reside in your eyes.
The next topic I would like to discuss I have sometimes looked at the water.
Daughter, my feet need rubbing. Come you inside.
Yes, Contessa, Mother, I shall be there.
Don't call me mother.
Your mother speaks to you in such a way?
Yes, but as I was saying,
Why, one such may speak to a work mule as such.
my mother does think of me as a type of a work mule to her. Have you parents who treat you well?
I do have parents, and they treat me as they would. I hate them not.
I have not a father, and I have a most bitter mother. And tell me, how are you called?
How am I called? I called Philip.
Philip.
And you?
How am I called?
What name would title this painting I see?
I mean, you have not.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to...
I have ne'er met thee before, so any name you say I shall believe thee.
Doctor, have you forgot yourself? Come inside and rub my feet.
Yes, Contessa.
She calls you daughter, but you still call her Contessa.
If I call her mother, her eyes do turn red, practically horns do sprout from her head, and I will just tell you that I am called Esther, and oh, good night to you. For I must rub her feet, although I did wish to know on what your thoughts did ponder.
All thoughts that I had pondered seem as dust to me now, for you consume, it seems, every moment of my mind.
Good sir, we have just met. I know not how to take... Yes, you also have eyes.
Indeed I do.
I do not look into them. We sit in the same way. I shall remove my hat.
And so I shall as well. It is still pretty much totally night.
This is the moment where they realize they're from opposing families.
It's a huge moment.
It's like, it's kind of the climax.
So soon?
This part of it.
Oh, the scene, yeah, scene.
What fruit are you?
Ah, you mean so named. Indeed, oh. Why, Esther, I be a kumquat, of course. You may tell by the orangey vestment I have on. And what see I beneath this? Is that bluish green?
This is blue and
This is green, and together they do make such a blue-green that I would not have you wear. For my brother, would he see us speaking, he would disavow me on the spot.
Yes, and my mother would crush me with the toe that I have not yet massaged.
Esther,
Philip,
I would this were not so. I would we lived some kind of other life.
we must live another life, and now I must go.
Oh, Ian! Yeah, what are you doing?
Just check out Stephen. Wait, Ian, why are you on my side? I came over to see you.
I'll see you later.
And so I shall speed me to a plan where maybe I will someday be with Esther, and I will not move slow, but I shall move faster and faster. Banana home.
Stop. That was so easy. That was so easy. We skipped the part of getting into the house.
Yes. Oh, the city we live in, it is not that big.
It's so much smaller than I thought.
Yes, when we were inside, I thought, oh, outside must be big, but it is not.
No, but you know what's bigger than I think?
Thy courage.
Thy courage.
Thou art a brave friend.
Thou art the bravest. For thou art like 1,000 cities.
Oh, no.
Tis true, thou art like grandiose buildings and structures that only I can dream.
Are you, I have not before seen you. Are you two of the newest servants?
She can see us?
Yes. Yes, when we leave the home, ghosts we do not become. Servants! Yes.
Yes, well, please take my hat and put it in its regular place.
Okay. You would think that the banana family would wear hats of blue. And I must say, earlier I was mistaken, for I did think of the banana family.
Did I hear that you two were the newest servants?
Do you think that she's seeing us?
Yes, she did.
Yes, I can see you both.
Well, and
Glad you're here because we've been overworked for freaking years.
oh no, too bad. We are off the clock soon.
No,
we're on the clock.
no off the clock because the Lord and the lady just said they want to do a ball.
Oh.
They have fancy dice and do.
A ball we can do now at a ball.
You are up a bit late. The clock struck 9 when I did send for my daughter, and here I find all my servants below carousing, and no one to rub my feet.
Oh, good. The new servants would love to rub your feet, Contessa.
Indeed.
Yeah, why don't you both do it? You can each take one. It'll take all night and all your strength.
I don't like that. But, whatever will make you happy.
What's going on with your voice?
Nothing, it's a perfectly banana voice.
Yeah,
Banana!
okay. You're doing good at voice. You're freaking me out. I'm gonna put you on a performance improvement plan. If you can get your shit together by the ball, you can keep this job. You I like. Something about you I like. You not so much. So rub Contessa's feet, you little freak.
I shall confide in you, it is in my way in this hour of the night to unleash all my demons to any who will hear.
And think of us as thy demon sponges. Think of us as we'll soak it up, ma'am. We'll soak it up.
Yes, think of us just like a sponge.
Like a sponge.
And you, the demons, possess and we take. And then we clean. Like a sponge.
Like a sponge in the sink.
We've never...
I'm tired of this metaphor.
Soft feet of an angel.
That once I did love, and secretly was the joy of my young heart.
Love doesn't have to be a secret.
Oh, you can say it.
Yeah, you can say it.
You can say it. I love top, Laura.
I dare not, for my heart was broken. And I desire to save my daughter from such a fate. For were she to fall in love with anyone, I fear her heart would break. Therefore, I should marry her to someone that she does not love.
This is a precarious situation, and yes, I said
Precarious.
precarious.
Tricky.
Tis no reason to marry two people that do not love each other, for one may be milk and one may be chocolate, but when you put those two together, a sweetness can be found. For inside,
What are you talking about?
have I heard of cocoa?
Thy heats the milk.
Yes.
Thou heatest the milk. Thy heatest the chocolate.
I'm tired of this metaphor.
Then let us restore
I
thy...
think I'm being rough no more.
Soft feet, like an angel stepping on clouds. Soft feet, like an angel stepping on clouds.
I shall ask you to my bed to continue to see me. And if
Is this good or bad?
other things happen, well, other things happen.
This is what it must be like in the big city.
This is wild.
You're not far behind me.
Okay.
weird guy. Don't blow this. Remember, you're on a performance.
Are you going to want me to sleep with her? Like, just fall asleep next to her on the cement,
Yes.
or on the floor. I'm not going to get into bed because I don't want to get killed, but I do think she's nice.
You gotta do everything she says.
Where are you?
Oh my god, I just put up the shirt!
Coming!
Okay!
We must take things into our own hands, Philip. We must a plan have.
A plan?
Yes, for otherwise, when the ball happens, we will not be able to be together, for it will be fated, for it will be found that you are a kumquat and I am a banana.
Well, I shall then refuse these weeds that I wear and take on one of your hue.
No, it cannot work like that. We simply, we must leave. We must go far away from here. We must go where they can never find us, or we will never be able to be together. Because now we are in love.
Oh, yes. Have I not said that yet?
No, you said it, I just didn't tell them.
Oh. Esther.
I did hear.
What?
I hear. 'Tis I, the priest.
Oh,
And I did
you really thought this out.
While my mother was still talking, I went out and found a priest.
I know your predicament. It is precarious indeed. And I have a plan.
Oh.
I'm sure it's a good one.
Yes, we shall pretend that you are dead.
Yes.
And while you are dead, surely everyone will feel bad about the quarrel between your families.
Just she shall pretend to be
Yes,
dead?
Yes.
and you, as the man, you can do whatever you wish.
It doesn't matter what you do.
You shall be in a grave.
Wait, she shall be buried.
Yes, it should look real.
I have some hesitancies about this plan.
Might be slightly above ground.
A tomb, perhaps,
Yes.
would be more apt.
Okay, I have just the thing in the parish. It's like a pillar thing that
Where
you
did
can
you
lay
find
on.
this priest?
I'm so sorry. Are we having our first fight?
But one fissure that, when sealed, makes us stronger.
Yes, yes.
I feel like this is a creep. I feel like this guy is a creep.
No.
He just wants to see you dead and now for us to kiss?
He actually asked.
He's not a real priest.
Stephen would know.
He lives in the alley with me.
What's that? Stephen?
Yeah.
They don't know.
No, they do know.
Bevan's pretending to be a priest again.
Just do me a favor before I leave.
What?
Pretend to be dead and then kiss.
Bevan, you freak out, man.
Now the one plan we had is ruined. You say this ball shall take place.
Yes.
What if I did attend such a ball and we revealed in the middle of it that we were so in love, and by doing so our families would see that true love could unite any family?
Yes, thankfully that you're a man and you thought of something so smart. Thank you. I am stars and water.
I would not have thee just be stars and water. Thy thoughts, thy soul, it does enliven me, it does lift me up, and so I do fly with the birds themselves.
Well, I'm also a singer.
By all means.
Change the words. Everything, all my days are thinking of only you. All my nights are
Again, that's textual.
wishing that we two were one. Philip.
I know not the words. This is... Ah, 'tis easy to pick up then.
You and I,
Philip.
shall be together.
Philip.
Getting the hang of it. That's all I want.
Philip. Oh,
It's just a...
Esther. I do think that were we to make a show of our love, it would o'ershadow any feat that e'er this world has seen. So let us then devise such a plan that when the ball doth commence, we shall interrupt it with our love, and so make a statement where us two shall finally unite the kumquat and banana families.
Yes!
Philip!
One family from here, one family from there. Will it be the kumquat or banana? Who doth care? For all will be welcome. Yes, welcome one and all. We shall see the drama at the ball. For it will happen, their love will pursue. At the end of the day, I guess they're all fruit. And fruit is nice, and fruit has nutrition. Let's find out what happens after
Kumquat family meeting!
Indeed.
I have heard awful news.
What?
Those bastard bananas are throwing a ball.
Damn it.
That
Calm.
makes me so mad I take my fist to the couch.
Brothers, calm yourself. Though we hate them, shall we not join them at the ball?
Shut up, no!
I would join them at the ball.
Aha! We got you!
No, what?
You thought this was a family meeting? It's an intermission.
Just got that.
It's an intervention.
Philip,
Mission.
I have written a letter.
Philip, we did hear from good Ian and good Stephen
Love that guy.
that you were seen talking to someone in a green fucking jacket.
And take
Brothers!
this to this sofa.
Introduce thyself one by one and explain to Philip your own qualms with him.
I be Derek, and I do hate the bananuses because that is what our family is meant to do.
Kumquats are little. You are a freak.
I hate bananuses and all they represent. For they are ripe for very short periods of time.
Well, I came up with a name for myself. It is Lord Lucy Kumquat.
I am so glad you could come all the way up from the south, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes.
And my thing was gonna be the right thing. Instead, I do have a second qualm for you, Philip. All right? I don't see you wearing enough red and yellow around town.
I am mostly that red and orange.
Except those blue eyes.
Wouldst thou have me pluck out my own eyes?
Indeed.
For if they do offend, then thou shouldst.
I didn't know how Christian you were.
We are very Christian.
Do you have the letter?
Yes. I forgot it. I remember what it said.
Awesome.
Read it to him. Or Speak it aloud.
Dear Philip.
Good shot. Do me.
Philip. Period.
It says Dear Philip, and then under that it says Philip, period.
Just sit in the way of it, you snake.
It should say to whom it may concern.
Your actions have hurt me probably most of all.
This is from all of you or just you?
I speak for myself, but we all have the same feelings.
Okay. So I've heard all of
Sister, little Nancy Kumquat. Think of her.
Because of you. Father said I will never leave the house.
Go on.
Because he's afraid that I too will fall in love with bananas.
I do fear it.
Your father?
Oh, I fear it as well.
Oh, great. Where's Dad?
We know he's on a mission.
Yes.
But wait, what if Philip, to his point, has one?
What?
What if we were to attend the ball to make a little bit of a ruckus?
Oh, crash the party.
To crash the party.
You will go and you will announce your allegiance to this family.
You would have me go to the party
Yes,
and
yes,
reveal all of us to be kumquats?
Yes, we shall be disguised.
Yes. And you can embarrass your beloved in front of everyone.
Well, Nancy, you can't go. You can't leave.
No.
You will go, you will renounce your love, you will announce that you are a kumquat through and through.
Renounce.
Sour. Proud.
Announce.
Should I pronounce it?
Pronounce.
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 And denounce.
Oh.
Denounce. And you choose what you denounce, because I won't choose it for you. I'm tired.
Is it just me?
Yeah, we gotta get going. We gotta get going.
Well, you will not be far behind.
It's against my will.
Dinner, we'll be back.
My whole family is set against me. Here I stand as a ship battered by the waves. Although ships do not stand, and I am currently sitting here. Here I stand as a ship with legs, battered by the waves. What a tempestuous torment I do find myself in. Right? And so, I have my path laid before me. I was to be at the ball. And so, in keeping with my own plan and now my family's plan, I do walk towards I know not what. Shall it be a life of love? We shall see, I suppose.
Tessa, I have a confession to make.
I already know what it is. I smell it on you. Confess, for I long to hear the words that indicate you have betrayed my best advice.
Well, then listen to me, Contessa. I did think I loved a man.
So did I.
Yes, I have heard your story, but I just today, not a fortnight or several years ago,
Quiet about my age.
I did think I loved a man, and I was tonight at the ball going to announce that I was going to marry him, and it was to be the biggest announcement of love that the world has ever seen. But Mother, I don't think I love him.
What?
Well, you have told me. You have told me what love is, and it is only in this part of my body that I feel for him, but not in this part of my body. And so I think that I do not love him, and so I will not make this announcement tonight. So I have not betrayed him. And I did not say what you thought I was going to say, and now I'm going to say, what did you think I was going to say? How proud I am of you.
I only want to protect you. The only lens I see through is one of bitterness. You have a road before you. Would you mind? Where are you looking? At the road. Ah, yes. Right. I had it in my mind's eye. Yes, but here it is. There's a road there. I want only for you to be a smaller me. I'm not sure it is, but look, I want you to do the things that I do. I want to mold you in my own shape. I don't want you to think for yourself. I don't want you to feel for yourself, for these things only bring heartache and brain ache, as it were.
Yes, but Mother, I did think for myself, and then you said you were proud of me. And this is how I wish it to be.
I am full of contradiction.
Mother,
Deal with it.
Mother, you are making this difficult, and I want to tell you, I think you have been a good mother to me. For it is because of what you have taught me that I have not gone down a path with the man that I just met, and I may have been shackled with him for the rest of my life in marriage and not have been happy.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Join at the ball. And let others see you there. Renounce him at the ball. Tell him there that you cannot love him, and we shall celebrate the rest of the night.
Oh, and it will be such a night. Indeed.
My outfit! Be the ball and you be the guest, so laugh and make merry! Or else this will be a bad ball and I will stop having them. Eat my cheese and of the big haunches.
And a hog.
Have a hog! The lady says have a hog!
I would now like a drink.
Thank you.
You are new, no?
Ah, yes, I've come, but I've been here all along. I am new in brain, but this is where I've always lived, in blue.
Ah, indeed. I thank you for your hospitality by bringing yet one fish sandwich.
Oh,
And I shall place here at the end of this table.
Good cousin, thou art strange in thy custom, and yet 'tis a banana family tradition to place one fish sandwich at the
and
end
how
of
will
a...
I eat it?
No one may eat it. For that be the sandwich we leave for our dear departed one. And any who would eat the sandwich that is for the dead would be like a ghost unto us. Like from before. Oh, let's go mingle with some other people.
Dear cousin, this shall be like a test. This is a test of your true restraint. For if thy bread and fish is eaten, who knows what might happen to thee?
I'd be happy for once.
Seeking adventure, but adventure does not live only on thy tongue.
It lives on the plate. It lives on the plate.
Look, here we are. Yes, we have become servants.
Oh my God, a hawk!
What? No, right? No! Get!
Yeah.
Go!
Oh, I feel immediately bad thinking about it.
Really got me.
It worked. It worked. There was no hawk. We're inside. Hawks cannot come inside. I read that. They cannot enter doors. It's spiritual.
We should probably go serve the rest of the day.
I think the Contessa.
Here we are at the ball.
Would I
I'm also a kumquat.
What sayest you two? Be you not of this house?
We must admit something as well.
Oh,
Yes, disrobe, the party has begun!
We are neither bananas or kumquats, for we are of the apple family. We live in the town.
Is anyone at the party an actual banana? I'd like to fight a banana.
I am.
and yet raise not thy fist, for she does lift my heart. That's the fist he uses to fight his banana.
I can fight on my own, sir, whatever your name is.
She is indeed a banana. And has something to say to the lot of you fruits. Announce yourself and your purpose here tonight.
My purpose here tonight is to say that while I had an idea to marry a kumquat, I changed it, and now I won't.
It's whiplash.
Pray tell, what, where, how?
Who are you?
What? No, it couldn't be.
Don't faint, don't faint, don't faint! But wait.
I, his own brother, did not know him in that house. Like from before.
Where does this plan derive of yours, that you would so discard me after we had made such vows to one another? And I admit it freely now. This be the one that I love. Banana and all, I love thee. And what you say now stabs me in the heart.
Well, if I may, I also had a feeling in my heart, but I did not have the feeling here. And so I was thinking perhaps it would be better if it was in friendship that we did reside.
This be the play where the friend zone is sort of established. Literarily, textually.
Have you never considered this?
I had not, for when I do see thee, I am filled with amorous tendencies.
For the bottom part?
For all of thee, I take thee as you are.
Well, this is a conundrum. If I do love him and I do go with him, then I shall...
Do we hear thee?
No.
Oh.
This is an aside. If I do go with him, thank you. And I will have to renounce my family, but perhaps I will live a happy life because it would be someone that I did love with my heart. If I don't go with him, then we could be very, very good friends, and this play, after all, is about friendship. So it is a choice that I could make, for I am not sure what love is, for my mother has taught me poorly, and so here I sit, undecided.
There's a third choice. You could pretend to be dead.
Could you hear all that?
Baby, you freak, go home!
You are...
Yes, I be Derek Kumquat. You've likely not heard of me.
No, and Derek, you must know your brother Philip very well, because you two must be great friends since you are brothers.
Yes.
I also know Derek.
I guess I have whispered your name from a window where you did not belong.
Someone whisper more night!
Oh, Ian!
Hold me close. I did not expect to see you here tonight.
Nor are you.
Nor I know what?
Brother, I I am afraid I have held you to a standard that I could not myself reach. For I have told you not to love where you found it, and yet I have oft dwelled in bananular spaces. I have in fact put my banana in places it did not familiarly...
What?
What? I have had a tryst or two with this good woman. I did not know until now that she was a mother. I hope I am not a father.
That would complicate this whole situation.
No. My child was born long before I met you. It all makes sense.
Don't worry about it. It makes sense.
Perfect sense.
Anyway,
The sandwich.
No. I did some lesson learned in my small space afar. As I heard all the love be told, I heard of the doings. And I did reflect. Partly in the plate itself, it is a reflective glass plate. I saw my face so hungry, like a wild beast staring down at that fish sandwich, and I thought, that's not even what I wanted. Have you had fish and chips? They fry it in a batter. That is what I was thinking of. Fish sandwich is not at all what I wanted. And thus, the point I make, good Hershey, thou art a brave, brave man to speak such truth. I love thee. I love thee since I
would like to throw my old scarf in the ring for your hand.
But who would compare apples to oranges?
Only a banana can choose between an
apple and an orange.
At the end of the day, thou art Hershey, and thou art a kumquat. We are all desserts.
But let me not be her, she. Let me be your he. It was written, and I asked him, I said, can I not say that line? And I said, you have to.
Let us make ourselves a lovely fruit salad.
Some kind of fish sandwich.
Or perhaps a banana split. What?
I have changed my mind again. Seeing how, Philip.
What?
Seeing how awful they are.
Oh.
I think I do love thee.
Wait, okay.
This is a most wonderful ball. We shall bring in the fake priest and get thee married right away.
Wait, but I wish my youngest sister could be here. Little
Nancy Kumquat.
She couldn't.
Esther, I must say, I feel as if I am pulled one way and then the next. How may I trust thee to dedicate thy life to me?
I don't think that you can trust me.
Oh.
But I think that you might try.
I shall try.
And I shall try.
And that is all love can be.
That is all that we can expect of each other. Otherwise, you're just saying things that you could fling out to the stars and they may have no meaning. But I shall try, Philip.
Well, I, as the fake priest, yes, that's me, we brought in Nancy, and I shall marry all of thee. But before we do, are you guys sure you don't want to, like, pretend to be dead or something?
I
will. The three of thee are wed. The two of thee are wed. And all is grand in the city of Philadelphia. We please with this, our silly play, and make pretend.
Agree at least we cause no maladies, and let us leave not enemies but friends.
As passing moments fade to memory, we beg a single thing before we part.
Awakened from collective dream are we. Let us remain engrafted on my heart. But you could always visit us once more, and know that we would never think it strange.
For we have countless tales kept in our store, and each performance is as like to change.
Then gather us again in future near to share another night of love,
Shakespeare!